Hello. Hi. Um, I'm back. I'm back. I did my laundry today. I'm back. Um, Played quite a bit off stream yesterday. And it was just pretty simple stuff that I did. Maybe I got a little bit ahead of myself, but it's easier to get some things done that are like kind of smashing your face against the wall. So you can see now we are level 89. Level 89. I think last time we ended we were 69. Nice. So, yeah, things that I did yesterday. I killed some bosses. Pull up the map here. And they're not unique. They're just, the usual retexture BS in this game. So there's a Blackblade Kindred outside of the Bestial Sanctum. Right, that knucklehead. It's just a gargoyle, just a single gargoyle, except it's the I have Death Blight now, and I do a lot more damage. So that was fun. Air quotes fun. I ran through most of this area. I got some of these bonfires. There's a dragon on this bridge. He's done. Just a generic dragon. I really don't know. Like, there's certain dragons that are like semi-unique. Like, of course, the first dragon you fight is on the lake, right? And he's just a basic fire dragon. And the guy on this bridge is also a completely normal dragon, just scaled up. He just has more health. So I don't know what made him unique, but that's 110,000 souls out of him, 130,000 souls out of that gargoyle. Just running around. Queen Rosie, hello. I got Lena's Rise, although I didn't actually get the memory shard or memory stone. From the water, you want to fish? Let's turn on the fish. Other things that I did. I did this nonsense for Millicent's quest. Millicent is an NPC that is in the this Church of the Plague. And this Celia town is how you're supposed to get it. Technically, maybe they patched it out. You used to be able to come from the Dragon Barrow here and then drop down and then kind of like shortcut your way to the church. Pretty sure they patched that. This is one of those instant kill walls here. Have you ever caught a Megalodon shark? I'm not a very good captain, so I haven't caught anything, really. I've been fishing once, and it didn't turn out well. Let's see here. So this is just a nonsense puzzle town. I killed the Nox soldiers here. Came all the way up through here. This is just literally a gauntlet. There's just giant balls that fall on you, like MXC. Got Millicent. Did this Gowrie shack back. You have to go back and forth, and he's like, "Get me the needle." So there's a commander here who has a commander flag, and he is literally just a copy paste of the guy in Castle Sol, so I didn't feel bad about killing him. Other little things that we cleaned up. So we did that. I killed the magma worm in Ruin-Strewn Precipice. That's the area that gets you from Altus, or I'm sorry, from Liurnia to Altus. Here, I was like, well, he's kind of unique, but there is another one that we can fight in the consecrated snowfield, so I was like, we'll just get him out of the way, advance Millicent's quest. I also got the veteran prosthesis from the Shaded Castle. And then I killed the Briar guy, whatever his name is, the dumb guy who you fight instead of merchants, but same thing, like we fought him on stream before. We're probably going to fight him like 3 or 4 more times. I got rid of the Godskin Noble here. Well, I think that was before last time. And then I just did some running around. I got Jarberg. Underground, I've done some other stuff. I told myself last time we were going to start on Ansel River and then progress through. I ended up killing the Baleful Shadow and just getting to Lake of Rot, because I was like, Lake of Rot just takes forever. It just takes forever to do. It's not fun. It's just nonsense. So I went through Lake of Rot, getting most of the items. I didn't get the Mushroom Crown. That's over here somewhere. But I killed the Dragonkin Soldier. That's like 100,000 souls. And then I got this bonfire. I thought I could go to Estiel. But there's no bonfire here. I was like, oh, so we're gonna have to hoof it from the Grand Cloister. Yeah, and then I killed the low version of the deer, and then, you know, you could tell they really copy-pasted these bosses when you're like, oh, you have to turn on these torches to get to the boss at Hollowhorn Grounds, and then you have to do the exact same thing again to get to the second Hollowhorn Grounds to fight the exact same boss, except harder. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I did some run-throughs of the area at Deeproot Depths, killing a bunch of ants, and that's about it over here. Oh, I killed the Crucible Knight. Did we do that on stream? No, I think I did that on my own. It's just a Crucible Knight with a tree spear. And in terms of our character, whoops, we are now level 89. We have 40 vigor. Literally all of my levels have gone into vigor, endurance, and strength. And we are almost at 40 endurance, 40 strength. So this build is looking pretty spicy, although as the stream title says, I think I'm just going to respec. I do have the intent of playing with the Black Flame stuff. Because I was like, oh, I forgot that's a thing, and I forgot how silly it was. So I kind of want to respec to that. We cannot respec until we defeat Renala. And she's in the academy. We've gotten there. Day's End, hello. So on the list is Renala. We'll probably do that next. Divine Tower of Liurnia, we did that because I progressed Ronnie's quest. I just want to get all the quest nonsense out of the way. It's just a bunch of back and forth. Really annoying to go through the Carrion Study Hall because it's just magic spam. But I got through there. I got to Divine Tower of Liurnia. We found our girlfriend's body because she killed herself with the finger blade or something. Not really sure what the lore is supposed to be there, but she's free of her flesh, which is really hot, or so I'm told. So I want to do, let's see here. Let's go pick up there's a little cookbook there that I want to go get. Start off the stream, and then we'll enter Raya Lucaria and kill her, and then we will respec. I've already done some upgrades here for our Godslayer Seal. It's already plus 17. I do have the Godskin Peeler at plus 13. And where is it at? Godslayer Greatsword at plus 8. So these will all be pretty fun. And I should be able to respec into that pretty easily. But right now we are Giga Tank. But I've been disappointed with the damage output out of our Dragon Tooth. Or Dragon Claw in this game. It's just not, it's more of a quality weapon in this game, which quality is, I guess that's a word that goes back to Demon Souls. It's usually reserved for weapons that scale equally with strength and dexterity. This weapon has a C scaling in both. And it just kind of leaves me a little bit lacking in terms of the damage department. Like that. I can't one-shot these guys, and we're still fairly early in the game here. Now, thankfully, respecs in Elden Ring are very easy to get. So I don't feel bad about respecing in this game at all. weapons chest is the craft book to make magic pots. And it's just always good to have those sort of recipes around. Let's see, Church of the Cuckoo. No, Schoolhouse Classroom. I do have a beer, by the way. Oh, and then I did the Great Jar challenge, where you have to fight three NPCs, kind of duelist invader type NPCs. And if you're online, the online takes from other people who have beaten the challenge, or if you're offline, there's just 3 default NPCs, and they're all terrible. They're all absolutely terrible. They will all parry you, they will all instantly guard break you, and they have something along the lines of like 3,000 or 4,000 health, which is way too much. Way too much for me. I'm gonna change this out for our magic negation talisman, because God knows everything in this area does magic damage, and a lot of it. And I think that's one of my issues with this area is things are just kind of annoying here. Magic spam areas are always a little bit annoying. So there's here, little ledge we can jump to. Now, thankfully, this area is not as annoying as Dark Souls 3 and the Crystal Caverns, but it's up there. Okay, we made the loop. And of course, this area has a bunch of little hidden passageways, little back and forth areas, which is nice. I do like in-depth areas, but when they're all like, hey, I love magic. Wow, there's so much magic here. Wow. Spray me with your blue bullshit. And then of course a jar. I love how these guys break. Just into piles of gore. And a pot. And a pot. I've been trying to collect most of the pot recipes. I do like them. Okay, that's a shortcut. Is this a fake wall? No, there's a fake wall around here somewhere, and I don't remember where. And of course, this area is full of those little setups like this, where you come out of the staircase, you see an enemy, obviously with his back turned, and it's a trap, right? You see there's already a caster there and a caster on each side, and then this guy's just bait. But I went to go do laundry at my parents' place today. Now that they're retired, I try to do my laundry over there. That way I see them at least once a week. And I taught my mom how to make a good spaghetti sauce, spaghetti bolognese. I don't know how to say that word. I probably said it wrong. It's very dark here. Let's turn on the lantern. Is there anything that's going to kill us? Perhaps. That sounds good. Yeah, it was. Really simple recipe. I used it when I was making my moussaka, and I decided to. It turned out so good. I was like, oh yeah, I'll make it. I'll make it tonight. And then I was telling my mom, and she was like, oh, why don't you teach me how to make that? I was like, okay, yeah. Ground beef, red wine, onion, garlic. Through the hole, and of course, anytime you see jars on the ground, these are all real. Just kill those jars. You have to try it sometime. Yeah, it's really good. Graven School Talisman. I think this is this the major spell buff? There's always a major and a minor one. Raises potency of sorceries. Ah, that's the regular buff. Okay, we just made a circle again. Interesting design, interesting level design. Not bad. I think one of these is a fake one. Is it, this one's fake? Nope. Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay, I guess I was. In here is the boss fight. You platinumed this the other day? What does this game need for a platinum? Just all bosses. There's like legendary spells, legendary weapons. I don't think the platinum is that bad in this game, right? It's not terrible. So this dog, we're just gonna go buff up. I don't think I need a summon here. The dog is not very hard, but he just has some annoying attacks. Wow. Just hit him. See, he's just too evasive. That broke my guard. Just die, dude. No, it's real easy. Yeah, I remember it not being that hard. It's not like Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 just has a big grind on it for getting max level Covenant to get certain spells. Let's see here. Dark Souls 2... I don't remember Dark Souls 2 being that hard. Although I'm sure there's some nonsense in it. Oh, it has... Isn't there a no bonfire run and a no death run? For 2? Or is that just for the rings? I don't know if there's a trophy on that. Dark Souls 1 is kind of annoying because it does have huge grinding. Farming for certain items for the Knight's Honor achievement. We are now level 90, which means we are probably about 50 levels above where we should be for this point of the game, which I think is really funny. Always kill the magician first. That's just a given. You haven't platinum Demon Souls yet, or Dark Souls. I don't know which one. I don't know which one DS means. Another crackpot. I love the pots in this game. I I don't know if I mentioned that, but the pots are probably my favorite part about this game. They are lovely. I like how they fit in with different builds. I love how they scale. They are amazing. Both of them. Ah, I see. See, so don't be fooled here. There's an ambush behind us. And here's what I mean about caster hell. I love spam. Spam more. Spam. Spam. They just don't stop. They're just so annoying. You know, so even though I love this level design here, where it's really interesting and winding and, you know, very classical in terms of Dark Souls design, I don't like the spam glintstone arrows at you every 5 seconds aspect of this. Now there is an abductor version here, which, this one is the swinging version. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of this one. I think I prefer the Giza wheel one. Of course, they are very weak to lightning damage. Do you have a favorite FromSoft game? Ah. So I haven't played all of them. Well, okay. That's a misnomer. Out of the modern games, I haven't played Sekiro. I need to get around to playing Sekiro. And I've only played some of the older stuff just a little bit. So I've played what's it called? Eternal Ring, just a little bit of King's Field. A little bit of Shadow Tower Abyss. Still needs to make my way through the older stuff. Echo Night Beyond as well. But out of the Souls games, out of the modern kind of era, probably Dark Souls 2. Probably Dark Souls 2, just for the amount of fun you can have with that game. Wow, oddly enough, this crab makes your colossal weapon bounce. That is amazing. You've not played Duskborn? Not buying a Switch? Yeah, it doesn't really matter how good it is. I'm just... I don't really see myself buying a Switch 2. Well, maybe not. Maybe I would buy one, maybe when the new Fire Emblem comes out. Whenever that may be. But, yeah, I don't see myself playing that anytime soon. I do love Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne. I have Bloodborne on PS4. I have it on disc as well, so I could play it unpatched. And I did that so I could get a level 99 everything character. Max out my max out a save file. And I'm in the progress of running for the best blood gems. But unfortunately, Bloodborne it's really good, but it's not my favorite. I think Bloodborne just... I wish it didn't have to depend on RNG gems. I think that's the thing that makes me just... I love Bloodborne, but man, the gems are just... Every time the gems just ruin the game. You know, and it's a shame because they attach all of the classic abilities to the gems. You know, RTSR, right? Health, damage increase when low health, damage increase when high health. You know, all of those auxiliary effects that used to be in the games, a lot of them got put onto blood gems. And I do love that. I do love that they're available. But they're not really available because you're just locked behind RNG to get them. Oh, I didn't realize I could roll that so well. Okay, cool. Bloodborne's your favorite? No, I love Bloodborne, but the more I play it, the more I'm like, man, I wish I could just have the good gems. I wish I could just level up my character and just be done. You know, because so far on my max level character, I've spent, I can't even tell you how long I've spent, man, actual dozens of hours trying to get my perfect 27.2% radial gems, and I just can't get them. Alright, so this guy's a knucklehead because he can carry you. And of course, I like how you have enough armor to tank a colossal, dude. Have I fought Orphan of Cause? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I actually... Bloodborne is one of the only games I have a platinum in. I have fought Orphan of Cause. I fought Yarnum in the dungeons. I've done just about everything. In fact, I've literally done everything. I've done the Ring of Betrothal. I've found extra dungeon seeds for those super rare, like, blood. What is it? Cold blood. Cold blood 50. The, like, cosmic cold bloods. You know, there's a lot of items that just didn't make it into the game. And I've managed to get through there. All the rare enemies. You've tried, but he's too fast. You know, I had to grind him years ago when I was first playing the game. And I gotta say, the best way to fight him is to just go into the fight. Don't do any damage to him. Just try to stay alive. And then, you know, you start, like, seeing, you're like, okay, this attack has a swing that hits on his back, on his left side. You're like, okay, dodge right. Cool. You know, you start to get the rhythm down, and then you can start attacking him. That's how I deal with the worst bosses. Which I might have to do in this game. This is the lady with her feet out.
Hush.
Oh, there's the feet.
Calva.
There they are. Are you a feet guy? No. No, I don't really like feet.
A sweeting, fresh and pure.
No. I understand why people like feet, and I'm like, oh, you know, you don't really see people's feet unless you know them intimately. But like feet are just not, they're just not really sexy. Okay, so just classic puzzle boss here. Alright, you ready for this? We're gonna... bonk. Wow. One cycle. Narwhals, hello. You like her hat? Is it a snake? Is that like a duck? A swan? Oh, maybe it's a swan.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever. Upon my name as Rani the Witch.
See, that's weird because Rani the Witch is like, we already know her and we work for her.
Foul trespasser.
So it's kind of weird to have her talking like this in this cutscene.
Send word far and
At least, you know, I feel like we're playing this a little bit out of sequence. Technically you could be like almost marrying Rani, and she still gives you these lines.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Little bit of resting bitch face, you know, usual. Oh, hard knockdown attack. That's kind of weird. I have armor, please. Thank you. Really? Okay. There you go. There she goes. No foul foot for her, because I don't think she drops that many souls here. 40k. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have done it.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide.
Okay, so we have unlocked the ability to respec this chest.
Come out, say I.
We already have the key from the quest.
Born anew.
Yeah, her hat is kind of like a... I don't think snake is the right word. And maybe snake-like. Okay, well, either way. So my plans for a respec here, I always like to take off these talismans, take off our armor. I don't want to use the Dragon Great Claw. We can always come back into a strength build. That's pretty easy to do. I do have this Godslayer Greatsword, right, which is big dick damage. I love the Godslayer stuff in this game. So just to round it off, we're gonna need. I'm writing this down on a piece of paper, by the way. 20 strength, 22 dex, 20 faith. Okay. Use our Godslayer seal. We need 27 faith, so 27 there. And then, oh yeah, there's my character. He's very buff. We're just going to look at some of our spells here. 28 Faith for Scouring Black Fame, which is really high damaging. Noble Presence 26. Okay, so we want at least 28 Faith, preferably more. I kind of want to use the silly fat guy armor, because the Godskin Noble Robe gives you a buff to the Noble Presence spell, which I'm not sure how much damage it'll do, but it seems pretty okay. For the hat, I do like this Fire Monk hood. It's kind of like a chainmail hood. What do we got here? Lindell Soldier Gloves? No, they don't really match. How about those? Does he really just have bracelets? Oh, he does. Can't really do long gloves on this guy. Okay. And then for our shoes, I guess we could go something a little bit heavier here. These have feet. I feel like that kind of matches the naked vibe. Oh, maybe the twin stuff. Okay, what does this set our poise at? 37 poise. Not great, but should be fine. Got our Godslayer seal. And I've already upgraded some of this stuff beforehand. Godskin Peeler, same thing, 20. Okay, so that's good. 22. Okay, that's good as well. Okay. Let's give this a shot.
Is it thy way to become
And let's see how we can redo our character here.
now?
Okay. So, minimum stats here. 22. 20. We could one-hand our weapon. Suppose that's not necessary, but would be pretty cool. We'll go 30 health. Ah, you know what? I forgot. Hold on. What's the cutoff for equip load in this game? Is it 70%? I should look this up before I start screwing around. Okay, not spent. Good. You can actually back out of this. In Dark Souls 3, I don't think you can back out. Let's see how much. 3.5. Okay, so I think we can get a decent shield that has 7 pounds. Okay, I'm just doing a little quick calculator math here. And I know this is kind of a pain in the butt, but it's better to do this now and then not fuck up our entire build. So right now we're at... Okay, we're at 40.5. Okay, and then if we use a shield that weighs 7, that means we'll be adding 5.5. Okay, and there's a brass shield that weighs 7 pounds. Okay, so we're at 46 equip load. And then let me just double check the cutoff. For equip load, let's see here. Medium roll is under 70%. Under 70%. So we can take 46, and we're going to divide that by 70. And then we're going to multiply that by 100. And we need to reach at least 65.71 equip load.
Art thou
65.7. Okay, so we're here at 22 endurance. Should be plenty. We'll do 30 health for now. 20 there, 22. 22 here. How much faith can we get? 49 faith. Okay, let's peel this back. Let's do 30 faith for now. We are going to need some mind. We can get to 29 mind. What's our soft cap for mind? Starts getting better up until level 50. Okay, we'll go with this. So we have minimum stats for some of our weapons. We have faith, we have mind. We are obviously going to be a lot less deadly. But we should have a very interesting build now. So we're still doing almost 600 damage with this freaking thing. Let's equip some spells here. We're doing it for the Black Flame. Now, Black Flame Blade, kind of a weird one. You can't really use it normally. Normal presence. Do we want anything else here on the rotation? Probably not. Let me think. Are we going to fight anything that does poison? Not really. Not really. Okay. We're good with that. Wondrous Physic, we're going to get rid of our lightning. And instead we're going to put on the Firecrack tier to boost our fire damage. Stance Break 1. Sure. Sure, we'll put that on. Whoops. And then we have to reallocate some of our flasks. Let's do 3. Now, I always keep my flasks on my quick ones. Okay, so you see my quick slots there. Star-Lord, hello. Ice Cream Aesthetic. So we're very, very flabby. Very flabby here. Okay. Let's see. What am I missing now? I guess we should test our damage, right? So Scouring Black Flame. Oh, whoops, I forgot about our charms. What can we do to increase our nonsense here? Do I have the one that increases our Canvas Faith Talisman? No, where is the Canvas Faith Talisman? Have I been to Shaded Castle yet? Yes. Yes, I've already killed that dude. The Briar dude. Spiky armor guy. Equipment, talismans. Talismans, there we go. Briar? Briar Maria? Maria? Who's Maria? Okay, Phlox Canvas Talisman, you get that at the end. Celia Crystal Tunnel. Raises Faith, we'll put that on for now. Charge attacks, sure. And do we want an extra 100 health or an extra 10 mana? We'll go with mana. Okay. Celia Crystal Tunnel, where is that? Oh, that's this one. You can get a better version from Gowry. Yeah, but I think you get that at the end of Millicent's quest line, so we have to go to the Halleck Tree for that, I believe. Okay, that goes outside. Oh, we still have, we're still using Radagons. No, I'm sorry, not Radagons. We're still using the thingy from... Can't get through there. Oh, we're gonna change our Great Rune as well. Ow. Ah, here's the place. Okay, see how this goes. Okay, we two-shot these guys. Okay, we're gonna do a charge attack here. Not quite a one-shot. Although these guys are kind of annoying either way, so I don't think these guys are the great test. But we are doing respectable damage. Okay, there's our faithful canvas talisman. We'll replace this one. Fire Scorpion Charm. Yeah, but I don't want the debuff. I'd rather not have the debuff. Okay, so that's clear. So what's next on our list? Here. We could do Fia's Champions. Oh, wait, let's go get those pots. From Manor, Main Gate, Upper Level, this one. I think Godric's Great Rune will be a good choice here. Realfie, hello. What's going on, Realfie? Okay, I believe it was out here. Okay, we make that jump. Another jump. We can see the jars now. Oh, we have a decent amount of poise as well. So even though this fire damage is black out of this weapon, it's still just fire damage. Not until we activate the weapon art that it actually does the special black flame effect. And black flame is what's really special in this game. It is a burn effect that does... Why is there an item in the air? It's a burn effect that does a percentage damage instead of a fixed amount. Let's do our big belly attack. Wow, that's just, wow, that's funny. Throws him into the air. What's poise like in this game? Poise in this game is close to Dark Souls 1. There's a little bit of nuance to it. It's not 100%, but it's a lot closer to Dark Souls 1. Thankfully. Although there are quite a few attacks that just kind of ignore that rule, but we just don't talk about those attacks. Charge up. So of course we have this colossal weapon, which I quite like. It's a great weapon. But we also have another weapon we can use, which is the Twin Blade. And the Twin Blade has a very special attack on it. Black Flame Tornado on the weapon art. Now, technically not unique, right? You can have other weapons that have Black Flame Tornado. But the Godskin Peeler, I believe that's what the Twin Blade's called, is one of the first ones you can get with that effect. And it makes it very, very, very good. I want that. Yep, on the ledge. I guess that's it. Whatever, we got our pots. Okay, Mount Gelmir, Estil, PS Champions. Estil's gonna suck. I don't want to fight him. Ancestral Spirit. Oh, I guess we could fight that. Let's go fight that. Where's it at? So we have to fight Deer number 2. Ooh, and we might as well use the Twin Blade for that one. Oh, actually, I have a level. I believe I have enough for a level before we go out for that. More health, please. So I've already done the nonsense of lighting all the fires here. Really pisses me off. Touch it. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit rusty with some of these dodges, but you know, here goes. Oh wait, let me pop a rune arc. Oh yeah. Okay, this boss has the annoying tendency to teleport. And it can also heal. But it's otherwise a pretty straightforward boss. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's why I love Black Flame Tornado. Top off our mana again. 1, 2, 3. Ah. It's better when he's distracted. Come on, be distracted, buddy. Damn, I like how our weapon art almost countered his healing. Need to watch out for that AoE, because it always knocks you down for some reason. Really weird. Okay, and he likes to teleport and then heal. Yeah, we won't tank that, buddy. You're not getting away. And he's dead. $31K. Thought we got more out of that. Okay, either way. So the Black Flame Tornado is just really good. Just really, really good. Because it just does constant black flame effect. That makes the peeler very, very spicy. But the Great Sword's great too. Okay, so we'll knock off Ancestral Spirit. We've got him down. We could do Fia's Champions. We could do a Steel. Don't like either of them, to be honest. We could start doing Mount Gelmir, which might be an interesting choice. Let's do that. Let's try that. I've already done most of Volcano Manor, but I haven't done Gelmir. Oh, never mind. We need quite a bit. Let me change our flasks. Since I did realize, you know, we can probably just get away with one. We are doing a lot of damage. Bronco, hello? The urge to Black Flame Tornado here. I guess we're right here. Oh, it hit his head. Oh, don't like that at all. I don't know what's in this. I think it's Great Stars. Nice delay. Yeah, it just does more damage if you just hit his body. That's a shame. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. You know what? Pretty decent damage. Let me try the tier. 1600? Yeah, that's... Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with this build. That's pretty good. Is this Great Stars? I like how that guy's just watching. He's like, hell no. Great Stars. I don't know, if I watched a guy using a flaming sword just kill somebody, I'd be like, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think I'd fight that guy either. Now what's really interesting is, I remember I watched a run, and this run stuck with me quite a bit, because it was a run... have I ever played any of the Borderlands? No, I have not. I own them, and I'll get to them eventually, as I always say. I watched a run that was the Distortion's Infinite New Game run, where the game gets New Game Plus on every single boss he kills. And of course there's 160 something bosses in this game. So very quickly, the only way to kill bosses was to do damage to them from sources that deal percentage damage. You have to go. Take care. Borderlands is pretty solid. Yeah, I know it was a pretty big era, like 7th gen gaming with Borderlands 1, 2, and 3. I heard that was pretty good. But he ended up beating the run using only Black Flame, bleed weapons, specifically the status effect, and then also what else? I think he ended up having to use some frostbite at certain points. Oh, and Scarlet Rot. I believe. Here's one of these stupid abductor virgins. I hate that that's an attack. You have 4, but you're not beating it yet. I see. They feel very grindy to me. Very RNG, very grindy. I remember there was a giant... Oh, it's over there. Remember a giant ladder. That's the wrong button. Man, I was dodging that really well earlier. Now I'm just washed up. Do these... They don't even drop anything. Okay, I thought these were like semi-unique enemies. But it appears not. In that case, we're going to do the time-honored tradition of running past everything. Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh wait, I think we get invaded up here. Yes, yes, we're off of our the Tarnished Eater. There she is. Oh, it's Mildred. Wow, how did she jump up all the way over there? Dude, some of these NPCs, I really don't know. Okay, well, that was easy. When you beat Borderlands, final boss is a pain by yourself. Yeah, it really was, it was a co-op game, right? So, I could see them scaling things up. Okay, Stone Sword Key. No one likes dogs. We're gonna go to you. Okay, I could have sworn there was a giant ladder here. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, here it is. And if you thought Metal Gear had a long ladder, these are giving it a run for its money. PS3 had co-op, but they shut it down. Who made it? Was that 2K? Yeah, I could see 2K shutting down the servers. Gearbox? Is it really Gearbox? Okay, volcanic stone. Here's a grace. Is that a wolf? It was a wolf. Somber 6. We are getting a little bit of volcanic stone here, just for the volcano pots that we'll be making eventually, which are a wonderful type of pot. Damage over time. Now, of course, here the strategy is to run past everything, because it's just not worth fighting. Generally speaking. Okay, and we're looking for that giant ladder. Let's go over there. Oh, it's one of those things. Oh, hell no. Those guys are assholes. I mean, you know what? We could actually take them. We could probably take them. maybe not. This guy's kind of a dickhead. Tell you what, have one of those. I like how that knocked me down. No heal for some reason. I just love enemies with multi-hit attacks. It's really good. You better drop something good, buddy. Because I don't think you will. Get bent. What do you drop? Nothing. Drops absolutely nothing. Okay, now there is a merchant. Near one of these. Yikes. Love it. Love it. I feel like I maybe picked the wrong ladder. Yeah, I see his campfire. I see his campfire. We gotta go. We gotta go around. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. You guys can deal with that yourselves. Okay, that's where we were. And here's the merchant.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this. Welcome, valued Casleys. I'm hungry.
Okay, now he sells the cookbook 20, which gives you the volcano pots. Wonderful. You know, I saw OBS had an update yesterday that added WebRTC broadcasting, which is kind of what I use for my Telecaster here. But I figured if I update it, it's probably going to break everything. So here I go, not updating my stuff again. Feels like a common thing with OBS. Okay, there's a knight there. Bunch of swords. You have a horn. You need to die. Oh, these are all friendly guys. Oh, hell no. how did... What is... Do you watch the NFL draft? No. No. I don't feel like I'm up to date with the college information. I usually let just, I let the draft happen, and then I don't really care until preseason starts, because there's more than enough football. Because watching like 6 months of football, more than enough. It's kind of why I prefer like sumo wrestling. Kind of a weird thing to say. Wish I could pick this up. Excuse me. Oh, it's that. That's why I prefer sumo, because sumo's on for 2 weeks and then it's off for 6 weeks. So I never get burnt out on it. But NFL, oh, there's just too many games. One more level, more health. Yeah, Broncos just draft. Yeah, I heard about some of the Broncos trades, but yeah. So, I believe this is the Falling Star Beast. I don't know if this is the strongest version of him, but I think he's one of the full moveset versions. So let's try to give him a shot. See how this goes. One of my favorite bosses in the game. I think he's pretty cool. When he's not trying to kill you. Oh, of course he's still charging. Of course, the terrain here makes for an interesting fight. And he has a very weird moveset. Okay, that went over my head and still hit me. Oh, I forgot Black Flame did poise damage. Right. That was a little bit late. Didn't aim at me, thankfully. I prefer to fight him where it's a little bit more even on the ground. Well, that's not always possible. Do a cheeky heal here. I still have one guy alive somehow. Not sure how that happened. Oh, is he? Oh, he almost died from the burn. One more. Can I just chuck a fireball at you? Here you go. Oh, I'm out of things. Oh, that's a shame. Well, that was fun. Jalen Waddle doesn't work. Broncos are doomed. The picks... Well, you gotta remember, picks don't really matter. Picks are very weird. Draft capital can always be traded around. So even if it was like it doesn't work out, the Broncos will find a way. They'll find a sucker team like the Browns to give them to. Okay, and that leads to Mount Gelmir. Cool. Let's go back to this one. Okay, so that was one of my favorite boss fights in this game. I think that's definitely like a more interesting boss than all the other ones. Can I not summon my horse? Hello, horse. Trap picks being meaningless. Why can I not summon? There we go. No, they're important. They're important for the team, but even if you have some guys that aren't really panning out, it's really, really easy to get position players and build a good roster just from position players. Ah, this is a cave. Volcano cave. Just do a quick check here. What is the boss of this? Demi-human Queen Margit. I guess that's pretty easy for this build, so we'll do it. Of course, it's comically dark in here. There we go. Thankfully, fire damage is pretty good in this game. Not like Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 doesn't give fire damage the name it the respect it deserves. Yeah, if players don't work out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even free agency, there's a lot of like cheaper free agents who are just, you know, solid position players, and they're willing to do a lot for you. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Is that a fake door? No. Oh, there it is. Okay, I kind of want to cheese this boss, so we're gonna do the, we're gonna do ye old Godskin Peeler here. Damn, that's a lot of damage. There we go. And for our efforts, we got the Jar Cannon. You don't want someone who influences the decisions of the team. Yeah, well, that's what you get with the 49ers owner used to be like that, but he got better. Okay, so we've done most of Mount Gilmere. Old Alps Tunnel. Have I done that one? Yes, I believe so. Okay, we got through there. I've already killed this guy off screen. Oh, we can go do the crazy dungeon. How many souls do we have? 41k? Yeah, I'm sure we could work with that. So we're gonna do the dungeon that's at the beginning of the game. Jerry Jones is a terrible owner. Tepper, I'm not sure about Tepper. Okay, so this is the dungeon at the beginning of the game. This is the one that filters out a lot of people. We're gonna use enough souls to get our next level, so we're not wasting any souls here. Just need about 10k. Wonderful. Trying to think of what we need here. I suppose just health is decent. Just want to clean up some of my weapons here. Magma Worm Sword. I do like it. Rid of those. Gargoyle Heavy Twin Blade. We'll keep you just in case. Okay. That just helps us a lot with some of our inventory management. That the potential John Elway trade. I don't know if he can hit us here. Either way, we have Moog's Shackle somewhere. There's Margit Shackle. Now these chariots are comically dangerous. You can kill them with a bow, but it's not worth the effort. The better way to kill them is by cheesing them. All hail our Lord Cheese. Was it here? You're waiting for the official schedule to come out? You know, you're gonna see some of the regular stuff. Oh, that almost got us. around right here. Well, I mean, you're going to see like a 49ers preseason matchup. You're going to see like, you know, fairly normal stuff. Is that instant death? Oh, I missed it. It's on the near side. You know, you're always going to have the 2 divisional games per team. You're going to see the, you know, 49ers preseason. You're probably going to see, who's the other one that the Broncos always get? Yeah, there's just a few matchups you always see. I guess you'll have the schedule for the international games. Might be interesting. Managed to get ourselves poisoned here. Okay, so now we got to sprint here. Might as well get our souls there. Here? It is here. Okay. I thought it was on the far side, but I guess it's right here. Got these stupid little imps. These are very dangerous, because we can get bled very easily on this build. Now, if you use Margit's Shackle, it's technically 1 giant hitbox. So you can get some really cheeky interactions with these fire things. I think that's the way we're supposed to go, so we're going to go this way. Yep, always got to watch out. I knew there was one on the ceiling or something. On the ceiling, around the corner, maybe. Okay, now I think there's an Erdtree favor in here. If they were to host NFL draft, would I go for the draft? I might take my dad. Yeah, that might be pretty nice. So you can see the enemy on the roof there. See him? That's one of those grafted scions. Grafted scoins. I always like to call them scoins. And I remember that guy's pretty scary. Can we take him out? We will see. I love how he has knockdown too. That just pisses me off. There you go. Yikes. Erdtree favor. Very good charm. And what's hitting me now? Is there another one? Fuck you, dude. I'm not fighting 2 of these stupid things. I already fought 1. I do not remember there being 2. Of course that hit. There. Stupid thing. He'd go for the first round. I don't know about 2 through 7. I think the most fun would be like the later rounds. Am I supposed to drop down again? Don't remember. Yes. Yes, I am supposed to drop down. Okay, drop here. Okay, we're still good. Like, I don't know how they do the tickets, but I'm sure if you go later, they're probably cheaper. Then we come over here into an elevator. You'd go to the draft if the Broncos had a first round pick. Well, I mean, even if they don't, I think the draft is cool enough. Cool enough to go. Okay, now if I remember right, there's a banished knight on our left here. I remember he's a real dickhead. Let's see if we can take him out. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I hate your stupid wind hitboxes. Okay, so you see the chariot. He's not going to stop us. I should say, he's not going to stop trying to get us. Do I have anything that can hit that thing? Maybe a throwing knife. Okay, so there's some balls on the ceiling. Ah, fucker. Okay. And you just want to hit the balls so they fall on this guy. Fuck. No? That's not hitting? To aim higher? They're hitting it, but it's not doing anything. Okay, maybe I need to change my throwing knife type. So throwing knives actually have different amount of damage to them. Nope, it hit it. And I don't have a bow on me. Ow. How high can I throw this? It hit. Oh, come on, that's so cheap. Alright, can we kill this guy with black flame? No. No, we cannot. Oh, fuck. Dude, I would fuck it up. That pisses me off. Alright. So, we gotta deal with this guy by not dealing with him. Yep, he's just gonna fucking hit us. This guy's such an asshole. We're totally gonna get creamed here. If your team isn't involved or feel you don't care. Well, I think the draft is worth watching either way. Like in person. I think it's a cool enough event. Let's see. It comes back up. Okay, so we might have to catch it going downwards. Up. Yeah, that's pretty close. Okay, so we'll catch it on the down. I love these stupid enemies with wind attacks. It's my least favorite thing about Elden Ring. Oh, how do they hit you? With wind. Wind. Oh, good. I love attacking with wind. Okay, here's the boss. I don't know if I have enough damage for this guy. Actually, no, damage we should be alright. This is a tree spirit. Nice late hitbox there. That was a dodge, dude. That fucked that one. Ooh, don't see that tail swing very often. Okay, now we did have enough damage. We're good. Okay, so you get a golden seed and Banished Knight Oleg. There is a dragon communion seal that you could get up there. Unfortunately, we can't destroy the stupid chariot. Otherwise we would get a great bow. Get a great bow for that. Okay, knock that off the list. We did the pot area. Cool. I guess we have a still next. Oh, I don't want to fight a still. You know what? Let's go to the round table. Go to the round table. Okay, can I upgrade with you? But no. I can upgrade one of these different guys. I guess I might as well upgrade one of these. I mean, Oleg is really good, Enval is good, Latena is not good. I don't know. I guess we'll upgrade. I hate how the game kind of forces you to use these distinct ones instead of the generic ones, because these are a little harder to get ashes for. But this one, the Ghost Gravewort, it just throws them at you. Just throws them at you. So we'll upgrade this guy. Insufficient what? Oh, insufficient runes. Damn.
Greet, are you here for spirit?
6,000. Oh my goodness.
Greet, are you here for spirit?
Now it's 7,000. Oh my goodness. This is why we always keep these in the bank.
Greet, are you here for
Oh my fucking god, there's still more. and more. Oh my goodness. I should have checked how many I had in my inventory. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. Oh, I have a +9 and +10. Okay. Nine, so we'll probably use 2 more. Surely this, yeah, it's probably not gonna be enough. You're gonna dip. Take care. Take care, Bronco. Oh my god, it's 10,850. Why? Where are these getting these numbers, man?
Greeting, you here for
Alright, well, we have a +10 dude. So whatever this guy does, he's gonna go in and beat some ass. Okay, we also have Renala's stuff and the deer. So we can get a Great Horn or a Spirit Horn. That's not very good. Regal Scepter or the Full Moon. You know, none of these are very good. We'll hold on to them then. Okay, so let's go fight a steel. Not a good fight, not a fun fight. I think he's kind of doo-doo. I think he's a big doo-doo head. And my favorite way to get through this area is, of course, using soft cotton. Because soft cotton makes your footsteps quiet. This way these stupid pestilence guys don't see you. They see me. They kinda see me. They want to see me. Oh, it already wore off. Wow, that doesn't last any time at all. So these pest guys are real terrible to fight. Of course, they're number 1, very evasive. Number 2, they're very aggressive. Number 3, they do have a projectile that has way too much homing on it. Just great. Great, love it. Can't get enough of that. Okay, so of course in Elden Ring fashion, when they don't know how to make an area connect, they just put you in a coffin and teleport you there. Let's try this without a rune arc and see how it goes. A steel likes to shoot his laser at you right at the start. Yep, right, like that. Thank you. Stupid ass boss. We're already starting great. It's already going great. I love this guy. And that tail attack, also a real pain in the butt. Yep. Okay, you gotta watch out for him. Okay. Because sometimes he'll just teleport and grab you. Which is wonderful. It's really good. Oleg is putting in work. This fight was made to piss people off? I don't like this. Oh, this. Yeah, this. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. We're good. We did it. Yeah, he has like really fucked up hitboxes. You just have to watch out for his AoE. That's what I don't like. Those attacks, if you're way too close, they'll just terrible. Got him. Pocopia. Hello, hello. Glad he was made a boss in Night Rain as well. I've never played Night Rain, and I don't think I will. You made it look so easy. That's because I used the broke stuff in this game. This game is super easy when you prepare and you just like have all the broken stuff. I can't tell you how many times I died to that guy. He really pissed me off. Also, here's a fun story. Okay, and I think this is kind of telling of Elden Ring, okay? If you've played Bloodborne, right? When you start up Bloodborne, when you watch a trailer for Bloodborne, right? When you watch all of that, and you just start playing the game, first 30 minutes, right? You're fighting werewolves. And you're like, oh, cool, Victorian, I'm fighting werewolves. Pretty badass. And then later in the game, it's just a complete, like, twist, where you're like, alright, I'm fighting, aliens? Question mark? I'm fighting, like, fucking Cthulhu? You know, and it's like a pretty big twist. You're like, damn, I remember when I was fighting werewolves. It's kind of weird. You know, now I'm fighting aliens and spaghetti face and, you know, all kinds of weird stuff. When I first got Elden Ring, I got it like a week after it came out. My friend sent me a screenshot of this guy, of Estelle, and I was like, what do you, there's a space scorpion? What the fuck is this? And I thought it was another Bloodborne twist. And then I was so disappointed when I played this game, and it's just like, no, he's just a dude in a cave. He's literally just a dude in a cave. And you're like, oh, that's so deflating. Going more health. Friends playing and telling me about the aliens. Yeah, I mean, like, you would never, I would have never guessed. I'd be like, oh, werewolf game, that's pretty cool, right? You know, maybe I was thinking like Victorian, and I was like, okay, well, how do you make a twist? We're vampires, right? Like maybe vampires or some kind of like weird scientist experiment, you know, like I don't really know how to tie that together. And then you know, I wasn't expecting like Cthulhu blood cult ritual lost civilization kind of twist. And then Elden Ring is just so lazy. Elden Ring is just like, yeah, they just live in caves. I don't know. There's just a couple of them. What was he doing there? Don't worry about it. He's just in a well. He's just in a hole. You know, Elden Ring just has stuff for no reason. Like Lake of Rot, right? Why is there a lake of rot? I thought rot was Millennia's power. Is this her, like... Well, let's not say that out loud. And then you have Caelid. The whole area is infected by rot. Shouldn't the rot lake be under the poison swamp? That makes sense. Nope. Nope. Makes too much sense. Don't think about it too hard. Alright, I don't know where the map is for this area. I know we have to fight a big fucking dragon here. Actually, since we're fighting a dragon, let's Godskin peeler this guy. Ooh, ooh, wait. Wait, I need bird. I need birds. Where are their birds? Sorry if that's a weird statement, but I need bird feet. Okay, I wish it, you know, maybe I should have a bow for this, but we only need one or 2 feet here, so. Feathers. Nope. Feathers. Oh, man, we got bad luck. There's a foot. And another foot. Can I get a third? No, we cannot. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to get feathers to craft gold pickled fowl foot. And I always keep these on my hot bar. You can see it between the fish there on my alternate bar. And those increase the amount of souls you get. And this boss is a pretty late game boss. So he will give us quite a bit of money. Okay, so we actually fought this dragon earlier, but he ran away. This is the one you fight near the Three Sisters area. Hello, I'm a dragon. Look at me, I'm so scary. Roll left. Do the long range fire. Long range fire. Long range. There we go, buddy. That's what I like to see. Oh, that's the homing one. Whoops. Whoopsie. I forgot this guy has magic attacks. Tail? No, not a tail. Just a reposition. That's the wrong button. Oh, we just drank our physic. There we go. Coming through. Don't run away from me. Oh, that's the bad one. I forgot you have the extra moveset. If I could hit your tail. Maybe I should use the greatsword here. maybe. Okay, we're good. There we go. Little stagger on that one. But there you go. You're not hitting me with that, buddy. Oh, too low. Oddly enough, this is a magic damage dragon. So the fire is actually pretty good against him. Ow. Oh, that's... yeah. Sometimes he does that when you're a little too close. Watch his tail. There you go. Bonk. Pop our foot. And how many? 156,000 souls. Thank you. I should just travel here because I can't find that stupid grace. But yeah, if you get those gold pickle foul feet, they will greatly increase your souls gain through the game. Almost like the Dark Souls 2 Maulin clothing. If you ever played Dark Souls 2, there's that vendor who sells you clothes. If you wear his whole set, I think he gives you like 30 or 35% extra souls, which through the whole game, I mean that's a lot of souls. That adds up really quick. So always use your soul boosting items, especially when killing big bosses. You know, like if you kill a small boss and it drops like 7,000 souls, you know, who cares? That's not that much. But when you kill a big boss, 100k turns to 120k. That's quite a bit. So we have two level ups here. Do we keep going vigor? I feel like vigor is always a safe bet here, even though it's boring. Yeah, I think we go. I want to get to 40 health, and then we'll start putting some faith in there for our damage ups. But once you fight one dragon, they're all the same. All the dragons have mostly the same moveset. Regular dragons do. Not counting the... what are they called? Ancient dragons. Ancient dragons actually move really differently. And in fact, we should probably go kill an ancient dragon. So I can go get my shit pushed in. Because we could go fight Lanso, and we could also fight Fortisax. We're gonna put on our lantern so we can see. Oh, Elden Ring never change. Ah, this piece of shit game. Oh man, what am I gonna find in this random cave? Who knows? Could be anything. Could be anything, including a giant dead finger and our sexy doll girlfriend. Would you still love me if I was fat? If I was wearing the skin of other people? Kind of weird. Kind of weird. The hat stays on.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Cool. Cool, that means we got, hitched somehow. And we have the Dark Moon Greatsword. One of the better swords in the game. Kind of crazy how good it is. I'm not saying the Moonlight Greatsword is great in every Souls game, because it's not. But man, the one in this game is pretty broken. Where's this map? That's actually really pissing me off. Where is the map here? Liurnia West? Is that it? Ah, I ran past it. Near North Liurnia Lakeshore. Okay, that's gonna drive me nuts. We need to get that map. Oh, here it is. Thank goodness. Now we can actually see everything. Okay, cool. Is there anything we want to get here? Not really. Not really. There's some good loot up here in the what is it called? Moonlight Altar. But not really all that great. Is this technically Liurnia? I suppose it is. Okay. Okay, so Estelle's done. We got the dragon done. What's next? Oh, we could do Fia's champions. Let's do that. Or should I do Lanso first? Let's get the NPCs out of the way. Across the roots. Nope. Not that one. This one? No. This one. Okay, so this is a boss fight. And this boss fight is kind of weird. It's a gank squad. But we have our buddy Oleg here. And I guess we could use Scouring Black Flame as well. Very obviously a boss fight arena, because it's just giant and flat. Did I fuck up? Hello? Ah, there we go. I was like, where are these dudes? That was weird. Look at me, I have a poking sword. I'm so cool. Fucker. I like how he tanked that. That's really cool. Wow, that's stupid. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Okay. Sorcerer, get out of here. Thank you. Alright. Oleg, you're pretty good. I'm glad you have a giant cod piece for those massive balls. Now we're at 40 health. Now I feel comfortable changing and leveling up our faith instead. Let me just double check here. Can we fight this boss yet? I'm actually not sure. Because this boss is kind of weird. You can't fight him right away. You have to like sit at the bonfire or something, and then not. Okay. See here. Where does this go? I don't know where this goes. Let's go where this goes. Huh. Takes us to Lindell. It's weird. Where the fuck am I? I don't know if there's a bonfire near this. It's kind of weird that it took me all the way over here. I presume it doesn't work out of sequence. Like, you probably have to kill 2 Great Rune Havers. Ah, that's where it takes us. Wow, okay. Yeah, it just takes us to Lindell. Oh, we're right underneath it. Okay. Either way.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would. What is it you intend to deny us, like the dogmatic?
I want to be held. Hold me.
You are an odd one. I am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch. Yet you still wish to be held by me?
Men want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. I swear. Oh wait, she gave us a blessing. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. That hurts our that hurts our health.
Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold, but there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. When Godwyn died, a Hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists. Another mark in the shape of the half-wheel wound of the centipede, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. My hands will be dirtied once more by the deed.
Oh, dirty
Will you
your
still
hands.
let me hold
Holy
you,
shit.
even then? This is the other Hallowbrand.
Here's your
How did
death.
you-
I have a
Oh,
hot
my
death mark
utmost
here for
thanks.
you.
With this, Godwyn can take his rightful place as first of the dead and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion. And though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you
I love
tight?
how there's flies.
If
Oh,
only
that's
for a
so
moment.
gross.
I will soon lay with Godwyn, and it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord.
Elden. Oh, she almost said Elden Ring.
I will to conceive. Brandish, stay the by becoming.
Okay. So we gave her the thing. We yapped with her. Okay. Now we have to go sit at the thing, and then she's gonna die. Okay, but before we do that, we need to go over here. And use these stupid things. Because having these in your inventory caps your maximum health. So we want to make sure we don't have those active. I think we have to reload. We'd not just sit. She dead? No, she's still alive. What the fuck? Do I have to progress further in the game? Do I have to kill Margaret or something?
This is but I choose and I will who will inherit what greater. This but I choose and I will who will inherit what greater.
Okay. Alright. I guess we didn't wear out her dialogue. Not enough pillow talk. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Get up. Get rid of that stupid thing. Is she dead? Okay, she's dead. Now. Let's pop a rune arc. Let's try it. Fortisax is kind of dangerous. I've had trouble with him before. I don't think he should be too terrible. We do have Black Flame. We have Oleg. Let's try it. And I think this is kind of weird. You're just like, all right, you're entering her memory or her dream to fight a dragon. I don't know why there's a dragon here. Don't really care. But he's probably the coolest looking dragon in the game. Oh right, and he has really stupid hitboxes. Right, I almost forgot. I think that's a down fire? Yeah, that's down fire. If you hit him in the head, he takes double damage, so it's probably the best strat. And then he does this weird, like, I have double lightning. Hey, catch. Oh, fucker. Right, and that has a really late hitbox. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Okay, he also does Death Blight, which is not the most dangerous thing in the world. Because Death Blight builds up pretty slowly. Don't do that. Hold your head still. There you go. And he's dead. Yeah, really cool looking boss, but he's not very dangerous. And I wish that was different. He normally drops 90,000 souls. We made that 120, just about. And honestly, I think the other ancient dragons are much, much more dangerous than him. Even though this guy looks 1,000 times cooler. So now that we killed the dragon, for some reason there's a rune here. Mending Rune of the Death Prince. And that's an ending of the game. So we've unlocked an ending there. This whole area has this this fish looking dude. Not really sure what this guy's supposed to be. I think he's supposed to be like one of the dead gods, but I don't know. That's not, lore is not my forte. And I'm 2,000 souls off of my level up. That's a shame. And now we are level 100. Top Hat Dino, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so that's the whole Fia quest line done. I think if you... oh, here's her clothing. Fia's hood and Fia's robe. Okay? There's actually a separate piece of clothing, okay? That is developer only. And it's Fia's panties. Okay, it's her thong. She has a thong on. And the files are in the game, and she wears a thong, but the devs delisted it, and you cannot get it legitimately. Fun fact. Fun fact. The files are still in the game. You know what? You know what? Let me find Fia's thong. Hold on. Oh my god, they actually have a name. They are called Deathbed Smalls. Holy shit. There they are. That is a real item from the game. That is the real. That's wearable in the game. It actually has stats. But they're cowards and they delisted it, so there's no legitimate way to get it in the game. The only way to get it is through console commands. Oh, Elden Ring. We'll just keep these right here. Okay, so let me check my list. We've actually killed all the bosses we wanted to kill today. Estelle, Ancestral Spirit, Fierce Champion, okay. We've gotten the pots. Let me think if there's anything else we're missing here. There is a Scarlet Rot dragon here. Do I want to fight him? He's kind of an asshole. And I can't make scarlet things. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I could enter the capital. I don't really want to do that yet. I guess I could fight the other dragon. So let's go do that. We're gonna go. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's do this Falling Star Beast first. And then we'll do. Actually, no. Let's go. Memory of Godric. Let's try him. Because then we could get the Godfrey? No, Godric? The thing that makes your charge attacks better. So that might be worth getting. I don't remember how bad he is. He might be really bad to fight. I think he's meant to be a late game boss. We might have a rough time. And if not, we can always go kill some death birds. We have enough faith. Enough faith to get some holy pots that will just instantly kill it. Stone sword key. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. Why am I doing this? Okay. I'm actually not that good at this boss. Oh, I jumped that. Oh, I guess his weapon probably hit me. I hate those delayed attacks. Does he power up? No, he doesn't, right? Oh, I don't remember that. Oh, that's longer than I remember. Comical amounts of delay. I love having a weapon that has reach again. That dragon tooth was just not cutting it. Oh, wind. I love wind attacks. Really good. Yeah, I got something for you. Oh, I don't have any feats. Alright, that was easier than I thought. Godfrey icon. Oh, only 26k. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so we're going to use that in place of our health one. Godfrey icon enhances charged spells and skills. So now all of our charged black flame attacks should do even more. Oh, lovely. Okay, now we're going to go fight the other Fallen Star Beast. Now I know I could go like, when I was making this character, or when we were respecking, I should say. When we were respecking our character, there was a little bit of temptation to, you know, go full faith. Full faith and keep our health really low and just go Giga mode. And as tempting as that is, I don't feel like it's a good strategy to survive. So I'm very reluctant to do that sort of thing. So even though our health is very notable right now, our damage is not insane. And I think that's okay. That's actually a golden flower. I want that. Thank you. Okay, take our buff. Another one of these guys. Really delayed on that. Cool. Damn, we're doing a lot of damage. Are you stuck? Was he stuck? You need to go away. Right, need to sprint on that one. Whoops. Whoopsie. I do like this boss, and I like how not all of his attacks do stupid bleed damage. Only his tail is how it should be. Here, just take that one. Thank you. That was easy. Do you drop anything? Oh, you drop materials. Cool. Next up. Where should we go? From Windmill Village? Okay, now we're gonna go try to fight the other dragon. This might go poorly. Oddly enough, this other dragon drops, what, only 60,000 souls? Right? Instead of the 90 that that Lanceau dropped, or I'm sorry, the 90 that Fortisax drops. So it's really weird. You're like, okay, this doesn't have as much health, but he's much harder. And I'm not really sure why that is. Oh, more feeds. More chicken feed. I'll take those. Okay, just need to keep following the trail. You know, I actually have a bandage over my index finger. Makes playing the game a little bit weird. Should be fine though. I'm a sucker for these Fulgur rooms. Okay. Now when we go up here, we're gonna get attacked by a dragon. Another lightning dragon. So, ancient dragon. There you are. Watch where you're going, buddies. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Wait, I didn't drink my buff. I like how I'm just waiting for him to take aggro. I'm just chucking a fireball. There you go. Oh, I didn't make the... Oh, fuck. Fuck my life. Okay. Whoops. I may have forgotten to make the feats. Okay. Now I made them. Well, we lost out on some souls. Whatever. It's always good to take these, because these are lightning pot materials. And when fire bombs don't cut it, lightning ones usually do. Okay, now that we're in the area, might as well. There's a church down here. And also, I believe, there is a funny Ash of War. This is it. Is that it? Lightning Ram. This is the Ash of War that lets you roll like a bug. Or like Sonic, I suppose. Another creature that rolls. Okay, so now we got the Dragon Bolt Blessing, which I'm not really sure what that does. I think that's more lightning damage. I might be wrong. I have to double check on that one. I don't really see people use it very often. I know there's 2 lightning buffs. One of them is... Oh, that's a Black Knife Assassin. Do I want to fight that guy? That guy's fucking scary. You know what? Let's go spend these souls first. We're not going to count our chickens before they hatch. Let's go spend these souls. Okay, now, I think Black Knife Assassins are really scary. Sometimes they just kill you. It's kind of how it works. So hopefully that doesn't happen to us. Can I summon my boy Oleg? Oh, hello! Yeah, you can. Oh, fuck this guy. I hate you guys. I like how that still hit me. These guys are like stupid aggro too. And yeah, even though they have a dagger, they have knockdown attacks. It's really cool. Go, fuck that guy. What do you drop? Oh! Oh shit. So, in case you didn't know, the black knife is the funny knife. It's the one that has the attack that will immediately take off the top 10% of anyone's health, and then it does the Destined Death effect. I don't know if Destined Death effect is the same as the Black Flame effect. I might have to check that. I'm fairly certain they are the exact same effect, but I'm probably wrong. And we cannot teleport until we are outside the store for some reason. Cool. Let's see who's next. We can do Worm Mouth. We can do I really don't know. Actually, let's go to this church. I know there's an invasion over there. Get that out of the way. $48, $62. Okay, can't do that yet. Do we have the stats for this? We do have the stats for this. Maybe it'd be nice to upgrade the black knife. I mean, if we have the souls, right? Why not? And then I'm pretty sure the black knife is not buffable. So you can't put black flame on the black knife. I don't know, do we want to upgrade it? I suppose you don't have to if you're just using it for its buff, or for its debuff. Let me see here. What's the scaling like on this thing? E in Dex, C in Faith. Maybe that's a waste. Maybe that would be a waste.
Well, I took you've known how to lay out your arms then.
Okay, and we can get another. Godslayer Seal plus 20. Wonderful, more damage out of that. Still need Somber 9s. Where do we get Somber 9s? I think most of them are pretty late in the game. I don't think we could get any more. I mean, does it hurt to have a fast weapon? We already have the twin blade. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. As tempting as it is, we're not gonna do that.
Greeting, are you here for
And I don't think I have enough to upgrade my shield, guys. Nope. Fortunately not. Let's just double check over here. Don't have any seedbed curses for him. These are for renowned ashes. Okay, can't do that. Oh, wait, do I have an arrow? Do I have a bow? A bow might be useful. We might be able to cheese a boss with a bow, actually. I don't think they ever patched it out. That might be really funny to do. Ooh, I do not have a bow. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's get a bow. Does this have... I need a bow with the barrage skill. Do you have barrage? You have mighty shot. Fuck. Okay. No, not that one. You... Nope. Not you either. Yikes. Okay. That's on the to-do list. then we need 23,000 souls. Well, for sure we're using this. That's 30,000. Oh, that's a lot. What can we get from a steel? Bastard Star, Wave of Darkness, don't care. Lightning Spears, Death Lightning. Both of these are really funny, but Death Lightning's not that good, unfortunately. And then Fortisax is not that great either. I want to save that one. I want to save that one. I do want to use that, but that's going to be so much later. Okay. Let's see. What were we doing? I want to do Sorceress Selen's quest. And I want to do that invasion too. So let me see where we have to get that from. Through here. Seathwater River. I think it's through there. Okay. Let's go here. Get invaded. Get invaded by the Bleed Twin Blade guy. It was pretty dangerous. Now you'll know you get invaded when it kicks you off your horse. I'm pretty sure we have to be fairly... I might be in the wrong place, actually. Oh no, we're close. We're close to it. No invasion. Just a dude. I could have sworn there was an invasion here. In church. Huh. Okay, either way. That's another flask upgrade. Ash of Ore, Barrage. Oh. Speaking of Barrage. What is to the right? I don't remember. I'm not sure if there's anything to the right here. Oh, these guys. Literally just a comical amount of lizards. Cool. That's a merchant. I guess I have to kill these guys. I love these enemies. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're a dude. You're not even a merchant. That's... I just got trolled. Okay. Oh, actually, there's a magma worm around here. I can go fight a magma worm. I guess fire isn't a good idea against him, but we are using black fire, which is magically better. Ooh, a bot. It's been a little bit. Okay, these are a bunch of fire enemies, and I think there is a fire prelate in here. Remember where we were talking about our giant hammer? Technically, we could have gotten our giant hammer from one of these guys. I'm fairly certain. Suspiciously quiet courtyard. Giant man with a candle on his head. We're gonna buff for this guy. Mine's better. Got him. Oh, he just drops it. Was that RNG? Ah, that makes me kind of mad, dude. Maybe we will go back to it just in case we get tired of this build. Fire prelate gauntlets. Look kind of badass. Yeah, I will take those. Armor Cookbook 7. I'm always really curious what those are. How do you see what they were? Oh, here we go. Armor? Oh, giant flame fire pot? Holy shit. Egg. Money. Ah, there's the fire scorpion charm. Wonderful. Yeah. In case we want to lower our health. Well, not, it doesn't lower your health. It just makes you take more damage. I suppose that's kind of the same thing, isn't it? But yeah, it'll... I think you take 10% more damage, but you do more fire damage. Does it show us how much? 30 more damage? Yeah, that's not worth it at all. Why is there just a dude there? Interesting. Okay, so here in this giant field of lava, I'm pretty sure there's just a magma worm. Hello, magma worm. I guess we should kill you? Question mark. Gotta watch out for that attack. That's the gaping dragon charge. I don't know if this is actually doing anything. Oh, it staggered him. That's something. Come here. I guess they weren't joking when they said this fire is heavy. Oh, he was immune. Alright, well there goes our mana. Hate that attack. Oh, we just staggered him again. I don't think this guy's worth much. We're not going to waste a thing on him. 19k. Yeah, that's not much. Dragon Heart. So I'm pretty sure Torrent can just walk on lava. Oh, well, kind of. Here's our jar friend.
Oh, mountain of fire! Bake me in your flames!
Kind of weird.
Ah, good sir. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T.
Jar.
It's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
Is that really all he says? Okay, cool. Either way, quest progressed. I don't think you technically need to meet him here, but he just gives you a hint. He's like, hey, mountaintop of the giants, by the way. Be there or be square. And these guys start throwing volcano pots at you. Just pick it up. Pick it up, please. Pick it up! Oh my god. I hate this stupid game. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so anytime you see these giant statues, that means you have to have a kind of like a boss or a boss-sized enemy to kill them. I'm not sure if there is one around here. Roiling magma, cool, random spell. Over here, doesn't look like it. What is that? That's a bear. That should do it. Bear, come over here. Thank you. Smithing stone 6. That was kind of worth it. Not really. Gravel stone? Are you kidding me? I love it. I love how that stupid bear is still following me. Come on. Gotta get rid of this loser. Okay, that's a boss. But fun thing, you can just run past it and just go to this bonfire. Let me just sit. Let me just sit and restore all my junk. Thank you. Talk to this dude. Hello. Comet is over. Stupid wizards. Get away from— oh my god! It's literally always wizards. I can't hit him. Thank you. Oh, fucking god. Literally, the spam is worse than the boss. Fuck yourself. I just want to use my black flame on you. Thank you. Okay, noble presence, not that great. I love flailing bosses, they're just so good. Really good. What a great boss fight. Copy paste of one earlier in the game, by the way. Okay. So we defeated her. Now we can go to, Selene? I think we have to talk to Selene, and then she's like, oh, you have that spell. I'm gonna progress my quest now.
Young apprentice, you are a tadpole, so now.
Okay, do I need anything from her? I don't think so. Give a scroll. I don't think I want to give her a scroll. I think the scrolls should go to the turtle.
What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice. If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos. No matter what we give, my apprentice teacher, and but hear me out. I need your help to perhaps the... Splendid. This pleases me. You must have it.
Okay, so now she's like, alright, help me out, please.
I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him. I need him to... He's... After his... a place called Cell. Thinking about it wouldn't be too...
Okay, so now she's progressed the quest. We can go to Caelid for that thing. But before we forget, let's go to the turtle. Oh, I guess this is a briar fight if we wait until nighttime. I might try that. Give a scroll. Here you go.
Oh, what very well. Heresy is an old thing.
This is the best spell merchant because he cannot die. Unless you kill him, I suppose. But he'll just take all of the sorceries and all of the incantations without complaining. It's cool. Oh, flame. Might as well buy that. Lightning spear, sure. Blessing boon. Yeah, why not? Does, what was that spell we picked up, now that I forgot about it? Let's see. Dragon Cult. Summons lightning. Attacks become easier to deflect and all resistances are increased. Lightning damage negation will be reduced. Lightning damage negation. So you're just weaker to lightning? think. Let me just double check. Oh. Oh, it doesn't, it's only for like status effects, not for damage. I see. Okay. Well, let's smash our face against the wall. Here it's 30,000 souls. Do I care? Nah, well, it's 30,000. We're gonna pass the time until night. And this happens at a few merchant locations. And he's still there. Hmm. Is he still there? Nope. Okay, invasion time. This guy's a motherfucker. Alright, never mind. We have more damage than I thought we did. Meat bearing. Cool. So sometimes that guy just shows up and replaces merchants, specifically at nighttime. And he's really hard boss. I don't like him at all. But he is fairly simple to defeat. He's just kind of a little... What's the word for him? You really have to know his timing, because if you don't, he's just going to kill you. And I think later in the game, he gets a silly amount of health. So I think we can fight him 2 more times. 1 more in Lindell. And then we can fight him once more in Dragon Barrel. The Dragon Barrel one has crazy health. Oh, there goes the recording. So this one has 4,000 health. This one we just fought. Next one has 6,000 health. And then the one in Dragon Barrel has 10k health. Which is wonderful. That's just amazing. Which maybe we should just go do that other guy. Okay. I'm gonna whoop some ass. Oh, this guy explodes too. Okay, no fucking around. Delayed. There you go. The shield is the best attack. If you can get the shield, that's perfect. Another 20,000 souls, and the medicine peddler bearing. What, we need 5,000 more. Go ahead and use these. literally 19 shorts. Crazy. Okay. Let's push our luck. Let's push our luck and let's try the last guy. This guy might actually like whip our ass because this guy has a lot more health, but we'll see. Okay, I don't remember him having a dark hand attack. It's kind of weird. And you can backstab him. You don't have to get him in the head. It's kind of cool once I learned that. Deal. Got a little cheeky with that one. Don't kill me. Ah, and it tracks so fucking well, dude. That's ridiculous. So yeah, this guy is, if you are in range, which is basically, if you're anywhere near him, he can hit you, which is really stupid. Really good design. I love Elden Ring design. Okay, and then we have to travel, and he's a bitch to make him spawn. Because if you just wait until night, it doesn't work. You have to like wait until night. That's the wrong button. There you go. I got the timing on the second one, but man, Of course he has a fucking fourth follow-up. And then, yeah. Just love these guys. How many follow-ups does he have? Who knows? Who knows? He just has a random amount. He just has a random amount. Do I even bother killing him again? Sit, wait. Wait until nightfall. Okay, cool. I love time. I love time mechanics in games. Wow. Majora's Mask did it, so we have to do it. Cool. I love it. Okay. There we go. Of course it has a fucking follow-up. And then just of course. Of course, I don't know why I tried. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna do this guy off stream. I'm not doing this right now. Okay. We'll do him later. When I'm not pissed off at the fucking mechanics of this stupid game. Okay. Let's see here. We've done most everything here. What am I missing? Got that Erd tree. We've done the Death Touch catacombs. I guess we could do this. guy over here. There's a thing there. Oh, and the frenzy village. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, the frenzy village is gonna suck so bad. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, let's get to it. Okay, I think this guy is like an Onyx Lord or something. I don't remember this guy being too difficult, but I'm sure that's me saying that is terrible. It's a bad idea. Yep, Onyx Lord. Well, that was easy. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's the exactly type of W I needed. Okay, so we could do Rykard. I'll probably do Rykard on my own since I don't really care for him. Let's see here. Deathbirds? I guess we could do Deathbirds. Although that's another night boss. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go to our crafting pots. And we're gonna make a bunch of pots and pots. And these are the holy damage pots. But let me think. We killed the death bird in Limgrave. We have a death bird here. Right about there. And the funny thing about death birds is that they are comically weak to holy damage. Pretty weak to strike damage as well. But holy damage you can throw it. So let's see here. Pass until night. Okay, should be somewhere around here. There's no way I killed him already, right? Did I kill the bird already? Maybe this way? Those are skeletons. That's not a bird. Where the fuck is this bird? Oh, I hear it. Dead. Pretty fun. And then Ancient Death Rancor. That's not the fun spell. That's not the good one. And I think there's also one in Kaled. I think the Kaled one is kind of tough. We'll try it out. I think it's over here. Now there's a few death birds. There's one in Limgrave, he's pretty easy. But the ones in like later ones are just ridiculous. I think it's nighttime. Oh, we should be okay. Oh, there he is. He's just roaming. He didn't even have to spawn. Oh, that's bad. Just hit him, please. Thank you. Okay, this is one of the best weapons in the game. Any second now. Death Poker. Death Poker can almost instantly frostbite anything. Anything that it touches. Is that all of them that we got so far? We got what? Yeah, that's all. Okay, that's all the death birds. We still have 3 sacred pots. I guess we could try to take out that dragon. Ah, this dragon's gonna kick our ass. Wait. Oh, it's here. Dragon Fire, Heal Flame, Breath. Dragon Ice. Kind of funny. Dragon Claw, Dragon Maul. I guess they don't cost money, they just cost hearts. I thought I could have a sink for my money. In that case, let's go turn in our bell bearings that we got from those hunters, and we'll see what we can do there. Maybe we could buy, if we could buy rot heals, Scarlet Rot healing, then we're in business. Can I buy Scarlet Rots? No. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. I bet you it's in the Lake of Rot or something. Oh, it may be in the Halleck tree. Ah, shit. Okay. I don't just want to waste. Actually, you know what? I will buy some of these. Buy that. Blood, frost. We'll buy the frost ones. Sleep. I think literally nothing in this game does sleep. Okay, let's see how bad this boss fight's gonna go. North. And if we die here, we'll just, you know, we might just wrap it up. It's already 4 p.m. But let's see what we can do with this boss. Okay, I forgot to put on my song. Whoops. Whoopsie. Thank you for holding still. He's such a good boss. He looks bigger than other dragons. I might be wrong. Okay, that is a big AoE. Oh my god, that is huge. Oh, that's bigger than I remember it being. Okay, either way, we can probably kill him before the Scarlet Rot kills us. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Alright. Hey, that worked. That worked really well. Dragon Heart. And we got a new power. Which is the poison breath, but bigger. Yeah, so instead of rotten breath, it's Exyx breath. Interesting. Okay, so what's on the plan for next time? Next time we're gonna go definitely into Lindell. We could go kill. Actually, we could go kill Doubletree Sentinel while we're at it. So now that we have enough upgrades and we have enough buffs, I actually feel pretty powerful now. Which is quite the change. Because man, when I was smashing my face against those gargoyles, I was like not feeling it. It's like, man, this is terrible. We're gonna do that. We're gonna summon our boy Oleg. That's not my boy Oleg. Oh, he parries. Oh, they spell parry. I almost forgot. Ouch. I like how he's just completely ignoring me. Alright. Completely ignoring Oleg. Okay, nice. Too early there. Roll catch, yeah. Ah, I fucking know it. Where's Oleg? He just dipped. He was like, "All right, see you later. I don't want any of this." Can't believe he let me down like that. He didn't pull aggro at all. I don't think he had one moment of aggro there. Which is why I summon in this game. Literally not for damage. Only reason is to not get creamed by a boss. I like how the other one just aggroed. Pretty cool. Alright, go fuck yourself. I love follow-ups. How many follow-ups you got, dude? Did my boy just take out the other one? Cool. Oh, that missed? That was whack. Nice. Thank you, Oleg, for not dipping out on me today. Tree Great Shield, that's a Great Shield with parry on it. Spell parry. And I guess since we're over here, let's go put a marker here, and I think it's right here. We need 65,000. Starting to just keep going on these levels here. Level up, 37 faith. Okay, I like having the souls empty. That way I don't feel bad about dying. Well, usually. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen here. Oh, crunchy audio. Ouch. Ouchie. I thought I was out of range of that. There you go. We got a golden seed. Nice. And also the giant crusher. Which, oddly enough, I think giant crusher is the heaviest weapon in the game. Ooh. Is it? That might have changed with the DLC, but I believe it was at one point. Missionary cookbook. Golden order seal, cool. Centipedes. They're good for our pots. Oh, she has dialogue. Hello.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Yes. Go ahead.
In Marika's own words, I declare mine intent to search the depths of the Golden Order through understanding of the proper way. Our faith, our grace is increased. Those blissful early days of blind belief are long past. My comrades, why must ye falter?
Whoops. That was my voice. Okay. That's a good sign. So this is our build now. We've pivoted away from the turn off the fish. We've pivoted away from the pure strength build. Now we're doing Black Flame Fire, Godslayer Greatsword +8, Godslayer Seal +20. We got our buffs for Faith, and we're looking pretty good. I think this is easier than doing all strength, but we do have the Prelate Charger, or Prelate Crozier, in case we do want to change back to strength. There's our god weapon that we wanted. So that's going to be it for me today, and let's see here. Now we are at level 104, 27 hours of playtime on this file. Alright, thanks for joining me. Have a good Wednesday. Yeah, alright, see you later.